My name is Lisa, and I'm a working housewife living with my husband Zenas and his parents, making us a family of 4. Zenas has a very kind personality and is always considerate of me, especially when I'm busy with work. He values our time together and his thoughtful care is something that really keeps me going.
I'm home. Sorry, Lisa, the drinking party went on longer than I expected.
Welcome back, no worries at all. But are you okay, Zenas? Did you drink a lot?
I'm fine. I know you've been working hard too, so I've been thinking I should help out more with the chores.
Thanks, that really helps a lot. But you have your work commitments too, like today. So don't worry about home stuff on days like this, okay? Zenas used to help out actively with the household chores from the early days of our marriage. Even when he had drinking parties, he would come home early out of concern for me. However, after a while into our marriage, "Hey, Zenas, can you please clean the bathroom? I'm tied up with cooking and can't get to it."
I'm busy right now, can't do it. You're the wife in this house, so you should handle it.
You're just watching TV, not busy. Please, just the bathroom.
Stop nagging. It's unreasonable to ask your husband who is trying to relax to clean the bathroom.
In this manner, Zenas stopped helping with the household chores altogether, and his complaints increased. There was actually a reason why Zenas had changed like this. It happened about 2 months ago. "Zenas, thanks for hanging the laundry. It's really a big help."
Hanging laundry isn't a big deal for me. I'll clean the bath and toilet later.
Oh my, Lisa, you're making Zenas do the housework? I didn't raise Zenas to do chores. A wife who makes her husband help out is failing her duties.
"I'm sorry, mother-in-law. But I work too, and I really need Zenas's help."
Then why don't you just quit your job and become a full-time housewife? You really don't think things through, do you?
This person is my mother-in-law. After hearing her remarks on that occasion, Zenas completely changed and stopped helping with any housework at all. Since then,
Oh my, Lisa, what is this dirt on the floor? Use the vacuum cleaner properly.
but I just cleaned it.
Hey Lisa, make me some coffee.
Hold on a moment. I'm cleaning here right now.
You're so inefficient. You should have anticipated and made coffee before I had to ask.
Hey, don't make Lisa do everything, both of you.
Father-in-law.
Mother, you could at least pick up that little bit of trash you're safe. And Zenas, you can make your own coffee.
Both my husband and mother-in-law had started to nag me, but my father-in-law was on my side and his kindness helped me cope with life. After some time, we decided to have a family dinner at a fancy sushi restaurant with our relatives.
Welcome. You have a reservation, right?
Yes, that's right.
This is quite a nice place. It's good that we arrived before everyone else.
Indeed.
I'm so hungry. Can't wait to eat some sushi.
I'm going to use the restroom before the relatives arrive.
Okay, it's just down the hall and to the left.
Just to confirm, the meal is prepared for 6 people, right?
Yes, that's correct. For 6.
What? I thought we booked for 7.
No, it's right, 6 people.
Despite my suspicions about my mother-in-law and Zenas insisting that the reservation was for 6 people, I followed them into the private room we were led to. There, I found that my seat was separated from everyone else's. Why is my seat apart from everyone else?
You're not really part of the family, so you should eat alone.
That seat over there has nothing to do with us, so you'll pay separately. Pay for whatever you eat yourself.
What? Separate.
Let me be clear. We don't need a useless daughter-in-law like you in our house.
Being unable to manage the household chores by yourself already disqualifies you as a wife. To think I married such an incompetent woman. If I had known, I wouldn't have married you. This is the worst.
But I've been working, and Zenas, you used to help me out.
What are you talking about? If Mom hadn't spoken up, I would have been unfairly burdened with chores.
Exactly. Lisa, you were trying to boss Zenas around.
I did no such thing.
It's as good as if you did. Not realizing it yourself makes you a scary person. Anyway, just the 6 of us family members will enjoy this fancy sushi, so don't you dare interfere.
Sushi tastes bad when you're around. If you hate being alone, just go home.
The moment my father-in-law left the room, Zenas and my mother-in-law began smirking and throwing taunts my way. Their attitude shifted so suddenly after he was gone. I sighed, feeling a mix of emotions. Just then, a figure approached them.
Hey, what have you two been saying all this time? Lisa, are you okay?
Yes, thank you for asking.
Oh, come on, Dad, you're overreacting. We just removed the nuisance, that's all.
Exactly. Her presence would ruin our fancy sushi meal, wouldn't it?
That's ridiculous. We came here to have a meal as a family, didn't we?
Right?
Mom's right. Now we can enjoy the sushi just as a family.
Stop talking nonsense. Isn't Lisa also an important part of our family?
Oh, why are you getting so angry, Gad?
Yeah. Mom and I are just stating the obvious.
What do you mean stating the obvious? Ignoring Lisa as part of the family is the lowest of the low, Mom and Zenas.
Yeah. What are you guys doing to Lisa, who has always been kind to us?
Oh, Mia and Noah, you finally arrived. You two know nothing about Lisa. That's why you can say such things.
Exactly. You don't know how useless and incompetent Lisa is as a wife.
I am a working housewife, but I do all the housework myself. In fact, the ones who do nothing are you, Zenas, and mother-in-law, right?
Exactly. Even when Lisa is busy with work, she never neglects our home. She takes care of everything diligently every day. What are you two even complaining about?
Huh? Complaining even though she does everything for you?
To say she does it for us might be a bit misleading, don't you think?
That's exactly what's happening. And yet you act so high and mighty. Who do you think you are?
As my father-in-law was defending me, Zenas' sister Mia and brother Noah also arrived. Hearing their supportive words, Zenas and my mother-in-law responded.
Who cares? I earn more, so obviously I hold a higher position. You get that, right? That's why it's natural for Lisa to handle the chores.
Right. And I am Zenas' mother, so I'm even more important.
Stop spouting such nonsense.
Anna, dear?
You really haven't changed at all, have you? That's why nobody likes you and you don't have any friends. Be aware of your behavior.
What? Anna, don't say things that can cause misunderstandings.
What misunderstanding? I'm just stating the facts. Zenas is foolish to blindly trust a mother like that.
What did you say?
Anna, how could you say such a thing to Zenas? Stop it, please.
Anna is only telling the truth. What's wrong with that?
Oh my. Even Dad is taking your side. What is everyone thinking?
You two have been doing whatever you want. It's time to stop.
Mom and I always try to be considerate and live humbly around Lisa, right?
Zenas, you clearly don't understand what humble means.
Where is the humility in constantly nagging Lisa?
Listen, you'll never find another daughter-in-law as kind and considerate as Lisa again.
Ugh. There are plenty of better women than Lisa around.
No, there aren't. They aren't just lying around easy to find.
What? Women like Lisa are everywhere if you look.
If you think it's that easy, go ahead and try to find one. Though it's definitely impossible for Zenas.
After Anna, the last to arrive and the aunt of my mother-in-law, spoke frankly about the situation, my mother-in-law seemed angry. Despite being corrected by everyone, Zenas and she did not take the criticisms to heart.
You all think just because I sit quietly and listen that it's okay to get carried away. What's the meaning of this? I'm the most important in that house. Your father is already retired and not working. I've been in charge of that house, so I am the most important, understand?
Mom acts more pretentious than important, if you ask me.
What? Even Mia is saying such things now.
Why are Dad and Anna supporting Mom?
Because we all support Lisa.
Remember when you were injured, Mia? Who brought you meals for several days? Lisa always takes care of us with such consideration, and she manages all household chores too.
Oh, Lisa has been sucking up to Mia when I wasn't looking, how?
No wonder Mia sides with Lisa.
Stop talking nonsense. Thanks to Lisa's lovingly prepared meals, my injury that was supposed to take 3 weeks to heal was better in 3 days.
Wow, Mia, you're as lively as ever.
Sis's healing powers are incredible, huh?
Ugh, Mia is surprisingly simple-minded to be swayed by such bribery.
It's natural to be grateful when someone treats you with kindness. Zenas, you and Mom should realize it's not okay to take Lisa for granted.
Why can't you two show a little gratitude towards Lisa?
Lisa is just doing what she's supposed to do, right?
Zenas is as thoughtless and foolish as someone we know, isn't he?
After being called out by Anna, Zenas, and his mother reacted.
Anna, why would you say that?
Because it's the truth, why not?
Hey, Aunt. What are you accusing Mom of doing?
In a sense, she hasn't done much, has she?
Really, Zenas has been thoroughly poisoned by Mom, huh?
That's not true.
Hey, you used to do household chores when you first got married, right?
That's right. I remember Lisa saying how much she appreciated it and how happy it made her.
I thought it was weird for me to help with the chores, but Mom made me realize that.
Just because she said that, you believed it. That's naive.
Zenas is just trying to honor his mother, Anna. Don't interfere unnecessarily.
Honor. All you two do is bully Lisa together. How is that honoring anyone?
That's not true. Mom and I are just pointing out Lisa's shortcomings to help her.
Let me guess, Mom's been just lounging around watching Korean dramas, right?
I've earned the right to relax after all these years of being a housewife.
What right? You're just making excuses to exploit Lisa.
Zenas and his mother kept trying to pin all the blame on me, insisting I was the problem. But nobody believed their words.
I'm not exploiting Lisa, I'm educating her. Why should we, the teachers, be criticized by you all?
Exactly. I'm just standing firm as the breadwinner.
What breadwinner? Lisa has continued to work even after getting married.
My earnings are way higher, so that makes me more important, doesn't it?
There's no more important in a marriage, right?
No is right. Marriage is about mutual support and care.
You do have been helped around the house plenty.
That was because I was busy.
Busy? You were a stay-at-home mom whose kids were grown. What were you busy with?
You were busy going to watch Takarazuka shows and having fun, right?
That's okay because your father was home.
If they're helping each other with housework, it's fine if Mom had her fun, right?
Zenas, you're not helping and Lisa isn't having fun.
That's a different matter. This is this.
What kind of nonsensical outburst is that?
I remember. When we were kids, there were many times Mom wasn't around.
Yay, and Dad always made dinner for us, didn't he?
I know housework is tough, but isn't that exactly why you should help each other?
It's different for Zenas and your father. There's a saying, men shouldn't enter the kitchen. Zenas doesn't need to do housework.
That's ridiculous. Has Lisa ever just gone off to play like you did?
She never dumped all the housework on Zenas just to have fun.
After putting up with so much nonsense and sudden outbursts from Zenas and his mother, Anna finally lost her patience and exploded in anger.
Why are you so angry, Anna?
Because I know how hard Lisa has been working, obviously.
Why would Aunt say something like that?
I've been telling Anna everything that's been going on. I can't stand to consider people with such twisted and mean-spirited thoughts as family.
I agree.
Me too. It's embarrassing to watch Mom and Zenas.
Anyone who declares themselves important has really lost it.
How rude. Lisa, you shouldn't just sit there quietly. Say what you want to say.
All right, then I will speak. I've reached my limit, and I will divorce Zenas.
Divorce. Why?
I am a housewife, not a maid who simply nods and does whatever she's told. Though even a maid wouldn't be treated this terribly.
If you talk about divorce now, you might regret it later.
Exactly. And don't come crying back to us wanting to return because you won't be welcomed.
I realized staying would be the bigger regret, so I'm fine with this decision.
What did you say?
I'm also divorcing you, Mother. You can live however you like on your own.
As I pressed for a divorce from Zenas, his father also declared he would divorce the mother-in-law. The word divorce seemed to shock them, but
I'm fed up with your selfish thinking.
But does it really have to come to divorce?
Stop whining already, seriously.
We all, including Zenas, are cutting ties with you, Mom.
Cutting ties.
Yes. You're no longer our mother or sibling.
Oh dear. Seems like the family has disowned you. Well, it was to be expected.
Wait, don't say things like that. Divorce at my age would be troubling.
I'd be troubled by that too.
I'm supposedly incompetent, so you don't need me, right?
You need to take responsibility for your own words.
Since you brag so much about your income, you should be able to live just the two of you.
I'll talk to the other relatives. Don't you dare contact them asking for help.
Wait, Anna, why are you?
Oh no. How scary to be called sister by a complete stranger.
Lisa, I'll help out with the housework from now on, so please, let's not divorce.
No, thank you. Have a happy life with your wonderful mother. Thus, Zenas and his mother were disowned by all their relatives. The father-in-law kicked them out, and they moved into a small, cheap one-room apartment. Zenas didn't actually earn as much as he claimed, and his mother wasn't good at housework. Their tiny apartment became even more cramped with clutter everywhere. Zenas still had his job, but he was dispirited and often scolded by his boss. This marked the start of a cramped and miserable life for both as they lost their once happy living. Meanwhile,
Today we're celebrating Lisa and her divorce, so I'm treating everyone to a feast.
Yay, luck yes.
I feel a bit guilty being included in this.
Me too, having this celebration despite just getting divorced.
It's all good. We might be divorced, but everyone here is still family, right?
Exactly. Today, let's all enjoy together as one big family.
Excuse me, here comes the deluxe sushi.
Even after divorcing Zenas, my relationship with my father-in-law, Mia, Noah, and my Aunt Anna continued. Anna had invited me to a meal to celebrate the divorce and a fresh start. They all treated me as if I were a real family member. I was deeply grateful for their kind consideration and enjoyed a delightful time. Although I was divorced, my job was going well and living alone was surprisingly enjoyable. I've decided to live a fulfilling life every day, just for myself, with a smile. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.